What is happening, folks? Sebastian Quick here, welcoming you back to the Quick and our playthrough of Valheim. Well, folks, today is moving day. At least we'll be moving a part of our operation today. A number of different steps here, I think. I've done a little bit in preparation of this. Let me show you what I have done. Actually, let me just check. Okay, let's go ahead and... okay, there we go. I've discovered the best way to do this is to just hop up here and bop them like that. Easily get them all without any falling to the ground. Alright, so let's... yeah, we're getting full up here, aren't we? Ooh, let's do this. Let's do a quick little build. So there's going to be a lot of building today, a lot of moving, building, not looking to go out and get into too much trouble. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, so what I want to do here is put so I'm going to create a two-tier little thing here, but I want to do so if I put that right there, and now attach, yeah, like that. Okay, you can probably take that, maybe we'll just leave it there for now. Now I can put another chest here, like so. There we go. Alright, so let's take... how do I want to divide this up? Well, let's do it by type. So we've got a lot of stamina stuff here. So let's take our stamina foods, put them in one place. So we'll put all of our stamina foods in here. We do not need 50. We don't have to be lugging around 50. Actually, want to take, let's take 40 and put them in here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We want to put this in here, so we're already almost full up on this one. And leave these few tiny little things down here. So I guess we'll go with that for now. Now we're good. Okay. Quick and easy. What was I doing? I was showing you that I think I moved my fermenter over here. I don't think that's new since the last video. It looked kind of weird over here. I have put in a new portal, and that is ready to go. So what we want to do, so the new base is right around here. I forgot to put down a little marker, but it's right around in here. What is that? That's the blueberries one. So what we want to do is we want to move... we no longer need a portal here, so we can take that out. I think that... let's go take a look. Let's go take a look what we left there. So, we have a bed, we have a fire out there somewhere. Oh, what are we leaving? We left some copper. We'll take that with us. No reason to leave that. So, oh yeah, there's the fire right there. It has gone out. We don't, that's fine. So we're going to take this with us. There's no real reason to leave this here. that. But let's leave the rest of it. I could, you know, salvage all of this for parts for my new one, but I kind of like it. And who knows, maybe there'll be a reason to come back here at some point. But for now, we will leave this the way it is. So I think we'll run up, find... So what I've done, as you can see... Well, yeah, I can't portal. As you saw, I have that second portal, and it goes right to... oh, hello. I won't miss these guys. Oh, I should probably eat before I delve too far into the Black Forest. Maybe I will drop a single wood on here so I can quickly get my health back up. There we go. Okay, so we'll run up there. As you saw, there's a portal. I left it in a rather interesting and safe place, you will see. I also put a few stacks of logs there, so we can begin our construction. So, for the moment, I am not going to move my entire base into the Black Forest. I'm just going to move my metalworking operation. There's a lot of good copper in that area, so that will become, for the time being, our base of operations for anything to do with metal. So, let's head up there. Alright, keep an eye out for trouble. Oh, let's go check these blueberries. See if these... I don't think these have respawned yet. Yeah, they've only respawned once so far. Fine. There is the mountains. Alright, let's head up. Still have not completely solved our tin problem. We've certainly solved our copper problem for the time being, but we're going to have to find a good, consistent supply of tin. But we do have some leads, so you will see. Okay, we are getting close. There's one of the... Have not checked out any of the barrel chambers that we discovered. We'll be doing that at some point. And, oh, there's a... Ah, you doing? Oh, another one over there. Oh! I was getting into it. Is that a... Oh, just a regular Grey Door. Let them duke it out. I have no particular desire to mess with them at this point. Oh, good job, my friend. Oh, he's a 1-star. No wonder he was able to defeat him. Okay, there's a deer up there. Okay, so... Another one, more copper. Should be right around... Oh, there it is. There is the portal. Until I have like a little hut or something, I like to put my portal in a less than accessible place so the locals don't bother it. So as you can see, I have flattened this area out. So this is where we will build our base, second base, copper line. I'm going to call this copper line. So as you can see, I also put up a few stacks here. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's first. We're getting a little. We're a little heavy at the moment. I want to take that rock out. I guess we'll just do a quick chest here. Just put this chest down there. Okay. Carry that around. Let's see how we're doing for... Okay, so... Oh, that's the portal that we took down from their place. got that. Yeah, okay, let's take this rock out. Alright, easy enough. Alright, so, what are we thinking about for size? Let's think about this. Alright, so, let's see. I think like that looks good. So let's put, maybe do the door, we'll see in a second. So, as I said, we're going to want space for all of our metalworking operations. Oh, which reminds me, we're going to also have to decide where we want to put our smelters and kilns and stuff. Maybe do that up there? Alright, well, let's get this finished. Okay, so that's 3x4. That seems a little small. We can always expand it later, I suppose. I'm gonna go 4x4. Yeah, might as well. We've got space in here. Let's go 4x4. Okay, I think that's good for now. We're probably getting a little light on wood, so let's grab these. Let's do one of these. Alright, and for this side, I'm going to do our usual X for a little bit more of a view, so to speak. So we'll put this here. I think we'll put the door right there. Okay, might as well do that right now. That. Alright, let's go ahead and move the... leave that open. Let's go ahead and move our workbench in. No, we could do... we could build this up a little bit and we could put our operations over there. Alright, so... let's put this over here. No, let's put this over here. Yeah, put this over here. And the other side will be where all of our metalworking stuff goes. Our forge and our other related items, upgrades and such. This side we'll put this, we'll put we are going to want a fire. Maybe put that over here in the corner. It's nice working with nice flat ground as opposed to our our main base built on a rock. Okay, how are we doing for wood here? We're... let's get another stack in here. I think we're gonna have enough wood. We got 2 more in here. Should be more than enough. Okay, so let's do. No, let's do the campfire right now. Let's do. Nope. let's do... Luckily it's not raining, so we don't have that to deal with. Actually going fairly quickly, so maybe we'll do a little exploring when this is done. Okay. There we go. Alright, last... Oop, so I think... Alright. Go. Who's that? Oh dear. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to finish this off with this, with the X's. It's kind of a nice view up there through the woods, so I'm gonna maintain that here. Let's change this to that deal. Alright, that's looking very nice. Let's go up here and finish off our... finish off this here. Do I want to do... Yeah, let's do that. No, let's actually... So now we want to... Actually, what do we want to do here? Can I jump up there? Oh, almost. Yeah, okay. This is what we want to do. We want to do... that, right? Lined up correctly. Yeah, okay. Looking good. And we will do a couple more of these. That and that. Alright. I think we're good. That looks a little weird, doesn't it? It's gonna look weird regardless. It's fine. Okay. We also just realized we have to decide if we wanted what if anything we want to do about that portal. No real sense in leaving it outside when we have one here. We need a bed. If we're going to have a... do I want a bed? Maybe I want a bed. Yeah, we got one more stack up there. We'll grab the last bit. How are we doing for weight? Alright, I think we will put down a bed. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do what I did in my other one. I could make it a... We have some space up here in terms of... So I have to decide where I want to put... that portal. Alright, let's put... that looks dangerous. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and find my feet on fire. Maybe I'll put the portal there. I think that'll work. Alright, let's put the bed over here. Oh, here's something else. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we actually can we can use this portal. Is that gonna work? Not gonna work. Eh. Maybe what I'll do is take that down, put the portal here. Actually, I don't have to put the bed down. No. Let's skip the bed for now. I'm just kind of wondering here about whether or not I really want to put the portal in here. Take it down for now. I don't like, one of the reasons I put my portals outside my base outside my main base is I don't like walking around my little house here and having the portal like on. It's a little annoying to have that kind of roar in the background. So, we'll leave that for now. We can use the portal outside, assuming nobody's, after us. Okay, so now we need to decide. Oh, no, what else we can do since we have plenty of wood. Oh, yeah, plenty of wood. So let's put in a chest. Oh, we need a couple of chests. We'll start with one, and we will. There. Okay, what can we put in here? We'll bring most of the stuff back with us. So, portal ingredients. Yeah, I guess there's nothing we care to put in here right now. What we will do is get the stuff out of here. All one of it. Recover that wood. Go ahead and throw some more wood on this fire. So that's going to stay here. Oh, let's put another. Let's add a little more light here. So we'll put one over in this corner. Corner. Oop. Oh, need more resin. That's fine. Alright, so we can take our portal. We've stored our ore. We can grab that portal out there, and we're going to want to. So we no longer portal down there. Oh, let's mark this. And we will. Alright, okay. Yeah, let's. Actually, technically the portal's not there. Let's go here. It's a dark and stormy night. technically the portal is right here for now. Copper line. You want to go through? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, so those are out there. Yeah, so we took that one down. That goes back to copper line. Okay, so let's deposit some stuff here. Trophy, and we can put this in here for now. Alright, so we got to get this stuff. We got to transport this to a new place, and we've got to transport our forge stuff. Now, do we want to forge in both places? I don't think so, not at the moment. What do I need for forge again? Maybe I'll leave the forge, but leave it unupgraded. Take my upgrade with me. I only have the one upgrade for now. Let's take a look. Forge is, that's a, yeah, it's a forge. So 6 copper, wood, stone, coal. I mean, that's not a lot. We have the 6 copper. And then it only really ends up, that only works out to the ingredients for 3 bronze with 3 tin. So yeah, maybe we'll leave the forge here for repair reasons and take the make a new forge. Okay, let's grab these items. Leave that here for now. Let's grab these up. Carrying too much. Well, we don't need to bring these, since those can be transported, can be portaled, but this cannot. So let's grab that. Okay, so we have what we need. Well, very close to capacity there. Actually don't have what we need. We need some coal. We need to bring some coal with us. Again. Need 4 coal. But we can come back for that. We can portal back for that. We're gonna have to make a run. We have to make a run to... Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Hopefully sleep out the storm. Yes? No? No? Nope, guess not. I guess we'll have to run out the storm. Okay, so we've got what we want, what we need, and we will, I guess we'll head out. Let's go ahead and replenish our stuff here. Yeah, this is really all. Okay, so we were going to run down here to our copper line. We are not going to pick up anything on the way, since we are full up. Or just about full up. We just ate some food. Well, I guess we can pick up a couple things. A couple of small, lightweight items. I could trigger Eikthyr, but I think I'll hold off on that just in case we run into trouble. The right way? Nope, I'll go down this way. Ooh. Someone's attention. Continuing to play Windrow. Whoa, hold on. Continuing to play Windrows in my off time. I am starting to feel a little bit of friction. I'm getting close-ish to the end and been spending a fair amount of time in the third biome and starting to get a little bit old. But I think with some time management and not, you know, hardlining it and really going like full time, I think I'll be able to finish that. Alright, we're getting relatively close. I am in the process of gathering materials for my third ship, the top level, which is the brig. It has a lot of materials, so some farming and various other activities. Is that a one? No, okay. We are now full up. Alright, we're almost there. One of our documented copper deposits. Another one. Alright. Where is it? There it is. I was just realizing that we could put, and I think I'll put some roasting spits here, since we don't currently have any at our other base, and we can, if we have to do some roasting, we can come to this base and do it. So I think that will work out nicely. Okay, I just had an interesting thought. Hold off on them for a moment while we get everything else going here. Alright, let's do this. Let's put all of our metals in here along with that. And now we can... Okay, time for my interesting thought. Yeah, we left all... Okay, let's go get... Did we... I guess we left our wood behind. So what I was thinking I could do is build a little platform here and put my portal on the platform. Then I can make a little door and then some steps up to it. I need more wood to do that. Alright, let's go back and let's portal back and see what we've got. Whoop, see what we've got for wood at the base. We must have automatically deposited some. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a good amount here. All right, let's bring this stack and. Oh, let's get some coal. Bring this coal and these stones. We don't need all these. Okay. Actually, we don't need any of those. Yes, we do. We need some for our forge. Alright, so what I was thinking, part of me just wants to leave it up there. It's kind of fun, but if I have to use it quickly, it could be awkward. Alright, we'll just leave it there for now. Forge? Nope, we need one more thing. Oh, we need to grab our copper. Ooh, way too heavy. Oh, we don't need... Do we need... We must need some wood, right? Yeah, we need 10 wood. Alright, we can... Sorry, we can... There we go. Alright, let's put it kind of like right in the middle, that way we can put our upgrades around it. Like that. And well, we need our bronze now. Ditch that for the moment. Alright. Bronze we will put right here. That's fine. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this on the other side. That. Okay. Alright, I think that's looking good. Let's go ahead and do this while we're thinking about it. Okay. Alright, so now we need to think about moving our smelting operations, all that stuff. It would be nice to have that out of the way so people will stop messing with it. Although I guess they're going to mess around with it here. Probably even more. Think of it. Alright, so do we want to stick it up? Could put it here. That's not really enough room. We could put it in here. We could flatten some of this out. Somebody taking shots at me? Yeah, let's flatten this out. Or we could do it over here, kind of like that. Or we could put it down here. Yeah, I don't want to take down too many trees around here. I kind of like the way it looks. I thought somebody was poking around here, causing trouble. Maybe... There you are. Don't want to put it too far. You know what? Let's just put it around here, I guess. Let's see how flat we can make this. Alright, I think we're gonna have to take those trees down. I think outside of that, I think we'll be in decent shape. So let's do that. Hopefully they don't fall on our house and do too much damage. Maybe just this one. So, I think, let's give that a shot. Probably pretty close to, no, actually must have dropped some, oh, I guess making that forge. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's drop these items in here so we have plenty of capacity. That's good. Oh, missed the jump. I could probably make this a little easier for myself by putting a little platform there. Where's the fun in that? Alright, so I'm going to take down... What have we got in here? Oh, a bunch of that. We'll bring that last. I like that sound. I like the sound that it makes when you bust these things up. Should be able to carry this. 3 items. Alright, we are close to capacity. So let's bring these and set them up. I could just go around and not bother with these doors, I suppose. So, let's put... we're pretty good... Actually, do we want to do... No, we want to keep some charcoal production going. So let's put this here, and we'll put our 2... Why doesn't it like that? I think it's butting up against that stone right there. Let's see if we can take care of that. We can do that, and we may also be... Alright, let's flatten that out. Let's try that. I have a feeling that little pine tree there is going to have to go. That's going to get a little annoying. You know what we also could do? We could also put them on this side. Let's do that. Let's do that. So it seems like it'll work. Access the... Let's give it a shot. Look. Oh, that's fine. And we'll put the second one right there. Alright, we can access the... Yeah, that's a little awkward. No, that's fine. Feel a little tight through there? We could put one on each side. I kind of like that idea. Let's try that. Here. Yeah. Kind of like that. And we'll put a little chest. Do we have what we need for a chest? We do not. We need some wood. just close that door. Alright, we got plenty of wood. Put the chest down here. So. Alright. Alright, let's go back and get our all that charcoal, contents of that whole other chest. Alright, so let's, okay, so I'll have it. Let's do something to make this a little bit easier. Ow. There was only the one, right? Don't feel like I heard multiple rumbles there. Alright, let's just, there we go. Okay, so that should be a little bit easier. Not sure I made this any easier. Alright, that's fine. Going for charcoal. Not sure I'll be able to bring all the charcoal back in one trip. But see what I did there? Just went around. Didn't go through the house that time. Okay, so probably could have left that wood behind. Yeah, we won't be able to do all this yet. Not even close. Alright. Probably should do 3 trips actually. Go this way. Oop. Go this way this time. That was clean. Let's go ahead and load these up. Get them primed. We have a couple of copper. We must have put them in here. Yep. Okay. Might as well smelt these. Alright. Let's leave this wood here. Leave that here as well, I guess. Alright, I'm thinking again I need to move that portal. So what I was thinking was I could put some stairs that go, I can make a door right there, basically put a door right there, put some stairs that go up to that door, and then just put like a little platform out back there, but I still have the issue of getting near it and blowing things up. Although, you know what, that might work out. What are we doing for wood? We just put our wood away. Let's give it a shot. Let's just try it. We can always undo it. So, my thought was we would do one of these. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do... Nah, that's too much. Right there. No. No, I'm going to do that. Floor. Okay, let's try this again. Let's put it right here, like that. So now my idea is to have a little back door here. So what I was thinking was, how's that gonna look? Just take a look. Door. Gonna look weird, isn't it? I mean, weird isn't necessarily bad. Not the worst thing. Oops, somebody up there? There it is. Going after my stuff, isn't he? Step off. Is that somebody else? No? Alright. Okay. Initially I was just going to do one, but I think I'm going to do another like this. Is that touching? It is. Okay, that's cool. Although now, okay, so that isn't. So now critters can get there. We could just do. That rain? What's that sound? That was a little freaky. Sometimes I don't like having headphones, I can hear every little sound. Let's go get our portal. Alright, got all our portal bits. Ooh, oh nice, I can go under. Actually, I'm not sure they can. Yeah, they can. Alright, so I want to try. Oh, it's a fire. That's what I was hearing earlier. Let me try. That's the right side it is. Nah, that's not cool. I know we could do. Let's try this. Take out these two, and let's do half size. Let's do these. So now, I don't think, no, the dudes can't come. Test it with this guy, but I'm pretty sure this guy can't make it across that gap. Troll probably could, but if I get a troll attack in my base, I'm in significantly more trouble. Alright, so now, let's do the portal here. Gives us just a little more space. That tree is not as much of an issue. Alright, that's cool. See, it doesn't doesn't open up until we come up here. What do we have? Oh, okay. Yeah, doesn't open up till they were halfway up the ladder. Dude. These guys. Where are you? Alright, let's get our wood. Okay, I think that's fine. We can stick a little bed there if we want. Still got access to that. And then we've got places to put here. Speaking of places to put, let's do another little torch in the corner. Alright, looks good. Alright, I mean, honestly, we don't even need that door since nobody can, since we don't, it doesn't seem like those guys have come through. Do we want the door? I mean, otherwise it's just gonna be open. Yeah, we'll leave the door for now. Alright. We are in pretty good shape. What do we need for the other upgrade? Oh. 25 fine wood. Do we have that with us? No, we left that back. But we have plenty of copper. I think we'll hold off on that because there are things that we want to make that can be made with a level 2. And coal we can. Alright, well, we are in pretty good shape. We have our beginnings of our metalworking shop. We'll call it metalworking shop. That sounds good. Down on copper line. Alright, we're all set here. We got a little... Put some stuff. Let's go ahead and fill this up. No, not that. This up. Oh, you know, we're not quite done. We need to get the rest of our charcoal. Alright, let's do that. Oop. Shut my own door in my own face. Let's add here. Alright, let's go get some more. Much easier than going around and trying to jump on that rock. Right, like I said, I don't think we'll be able to do this in one trip, in one more trip. No. Not even close. If we want that stone, we'll have to back, but I think we'll probably be alright without the stone, just for now. I do not want that door there. that. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to another platform over here. That. I'm going to move. Oh, I need. Oh, I'm full up. Okay, let's unload our charcoal. Okay. Probably know what I'm gonna do here. Alright, this is a little easier to do here in the dark. You know what I could do? I'm a little... Yeah, see, it's a little bit... Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... widen the gap, so to speak. Okay. No getting over there now. Put. So what I'm going to do now is kind of center this on the doorway here, make it look a little better. I am stuck. That's just goofy. I guess what we'll do then is... No. I guess we will put it on this side, less of a chance of getting stuck. It just looks a little goofy. Fire like that. That's fine. Alright, we do want to change this, rename this back to... Copper Lion, not Copper Lion. Alright, should reconnect here. Nope. Alright, that looks better. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do I put 2 there? Oh, more wood. Let's do 2 for now. Oh, these guys drive me crazy. Banging on. Alright, maybe that. Alright, it's almost done. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe eventually we'll put a bed over there in the corner. See how it goes, but we don't need one. Alright. I think we are moved. Put this wood in here. Oh, you know what else I'm going to put in here? I'm going to put the hoe in here. In case we need to use it. Alright, so as I was saying, let's see, this is all meadows down here right along the coast, which does not help us with tin. All meadows. I think maybe down here, I think I remember looking down here and seeing that it does come out way down here, but yeah, we'll have to see. Alright folks, I think that will do it for this particular session. We are set up, our portal is working. We are in good shape for a future, at least in smelting copper. We'll have to see about tin. Maybe that's what we'll do next time, is we will go in search of some tin. But for now, I'll probably spend a little time kind of doing something with these rocks. Maybe put them down here. Yeah. So anyway, folks, as always, thank you for joining me on this trip. Let me know what you think about our new location. I think it's looking pretty good. And until next time, remember to eat, drink, and survive.